More of pace off the ball. Helped on its way, beautifully timed. Off and running with a boundary fall.
That new ball does not fly off these pitches. Comes onto the bat beautifully for the first few overs. Yes,
he will be 2 down.
Heaved. Slightly agricultural, very effective. It's gone up a long way. Has it got the distance? Not quite. Yes, it has in the end. Tantalizingly close. If anyone could have called that, Jacob Bethel could. But in the end, it just heaved away. All the way for 6.
That is a very good shot. Very, very good. Second 6 for Abhishek Porel in 3.
Now then, yes, finger goes up. There is a little bit of glove. Hazelwood gets lucky. Porel not so. First one down. Pulled away just in.
Out to the leg side. It was some power by Faf du Plessis. Settling in. That's his first boundary.
He's playing after a while.
Right, another chance for a pacer to pick up a wicket in the power play. That is big at this ground. Yastel coming back after
4 off 4. It's 44 for 2.
He's played. Now having the response.
He's very good straight down the ground, Faf du Plessis. It's a nice flow of the bat.
The 50 up for the Delhi Capitals in the 6th over.
Yeah.
Got it in the gap and arrowed the middle as well. Needed this one.
Yes, I think after every dot ball, the pressure.
So they're actually a batter as they would ideally want to.
Well, he goes aerial and holds it out. Virat Kohli is not going to miss that. Straight away after that strategic timeout. He struggled to get free. 22 from 20. That's beautifully placed. The boundary of the last. That's nicely done. That's smartly done.
And it's the attempt of the previous ball that has made Surya Sharma bowl it flatter.
Akshar Patel knowing the situation very well, that somebody needed to open up. And that is an Angel 1 Super 6.
Yes, the captain recognized.
Putting him under pressure though from ball number 1.
Well, the 100 comes up with this boundary. Hazelwood just first up, straying towards the pads. KL Rao.
Hazelwood on target yet again. He breaks a partnership that was just starting to grow.
50 in the Capitals, 102 for 4. Down the ground, this is going to be out. It is KL Rao, obviously in the timeout. Was told you've got to get on with it now. You need some boundaries. He's gone for the big shot, but he can only find Jacob Bethel.
18 for 5.
Look at that strike rate, 170.
Oh, he's bowled him. Brilliant change of pace. The slow delivery. Ashutosh beating all ends up. So the impact sub has had very little impact tonight.
20 for 6 DC.
Ramped to short boundary and it's going to go all the way. Very skillfully played by Vipraj.
A smart piece of cricket from the young man, using the pace and the bounce that usually Hazelwood gets.
Short career, but it's a great.
Down the ground. Long on is fairly wide. Tim David signals forward to the umpire.
Talk about watching the ball right through this over. That's what these two have done. They're not.
And a good start, very full, shy at the stumps. And now they run, no. Virat Kohli gloriously driven down the ground. a feature of his game, Tristan Stubbs, is how strong he is down the ground.
Absolute textbook.
Oh, and that brings around the ridiculously clever shot. The reverse scoop, call it what you will, over third and goes all the way.
That's audacious.
Really was.
Off.
Down the ground again, hasn't quite got hold of this one, or has he? He has. Oh, another little bit of the ball back in. And then smashed towards the deep square boundary. Jacob Bethel is a lot straighter at deep mid-wicket, runs away for 4. Straight up in the air, slower ball. Hazelwood underneath and makes no mistake whatsoever. So Booby strikes again.
It's 162 for 8.
Could be a wide.
Thank you. And because the batter has moved.
They're very good, superb stuff from the Indian legend.
Made of for Jacob Bethel. In a year, he's a very talented lad. Side of the circle there.
As we saw, nicely played, we saw Kunal.
Great battle with Jofra Archer. Jofra Archer was hammered with just enough elevation. He gave himself a little bit of room. Early strike for Virat Kohli.
Mitchell, would you believe this? Mitchell Stark has
Just flipped away leg side. Beautiful timing. A little bit of a statement in the early phases of the game made by young Jacob Bethel.
Young indeed, just 21 years of age. And we spoke about his international career and the start that he's had already. It's been phenomenal for him.
Brilliant again. Again, just enough elevation. Timing excellent. Jacob Bethel is enjoying the battle with Mitchell Stark. 19 without loss. Moved away leg side, picks out the fielder. Excellent. Excellent catch. Just a little bit of work to do to judge it. Garen Nair then just judging it perfectly. RCB lose their first.
Had some
career strike rate 120.
Dragged on, extra pace. The decision from Axar to open the bowling has paid dividends. Padigal now goes without scoring.
just his third wicket now of the season.
Race away quickly. Just a little bit errant line and punished.
Well, you're better off with an offside field to bowl around the off stump. You've just got two fielders there at the pads. It is really easy pickings.
Delhi Capitals think they've got their man. I think they have too. It's a desperate dive. Whether Kohli called it or not, we'll find out. They could be 3 down now.
And if it is not, it could be 4 overthrows because the ball has ricocheted.
More than handy with the bat, Krunal. Glorious. It's a trademark Virat Kohli straight drive.
That's perfection there from Kohli. It's 144 k's from Mitchell Stark. Look at his balance. Look at the footwork. The stillness of the head, the transfer of weight.
11-16. This is pulled into the gap. There's no one in the deep. It's going to run away for 4.
Now that's a gift, isn't it? A proper half-tracker from Kuldeep. Yeah, had enough time. Obviously seeing...
Whipped away high. Has he got the distance? Yes, it has. Deep square thought he was in business for a second, but no. Sails over his head for a maximum.
It's a very important phase at the moment for both of these two sides, because Delhi Capitals, when they were batting, scored 54 in the last 5. Leg side, just what is needed at this stage. It's a phase where both teams have struggled to find the boundary, and here's one of them in this over.
And if you have your fine leg fielder in the 30-meter circle, this is not the ball that you want to bowl. This is not clever bowling at all.
Driving straight. This is brilliant. It's back-to-back sixes.
That's brilliant from Kunal Pandya. Just hitting through the line, mid-off inside the circle. The previous ball bouncer that goes for 6 over fine leg. It's a predictable change. He has to.
This has been a brilliant innings from Kunal Pandya. He was tasked with the responsibility of getting a move on in this middle phase, and he's done it beautifully.
Lovely shot. Lovely flowing shot. It's been outside the off.
Runs for Virat Kohli, leg side. He's also on his way to another milestone.
And the angle around the wicket from Mitchell Starc this time to Virat Kohli just helps it on its way. He's got such fast hands. Mid off
up. No, he's gone Yorker and he's been punished. Strange decision with the field, and has been punished. What an innings though this has been from Kunal Pandya. He marches on.
There's times as a bowler when you can afford to make a bluff. This is not one of those. Get inside the circle.
Finds the gap. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, you can see what it means to him. He's bringing his side home.
Why wouldn't you give yourself a fist pump? That's exceptional batting. That's exactly where the man had just come up from, inside the circle.
Oh, nearly. He had to try and go for it. It never quite, I don't think, was going to carry. Kunal marches on.
Yeah, Stubbs had to try and catch this. It was a good effort. One of those you either catch it or it goes for 4. So time.
Up and over. Has he got enough of it? No. No, he hasn't. Maybe there's going to be a late twist. They're still very much in control. But they have the master of the run chase. He has to go.
So close to going all the way for 6. That would have finished this game off.
It's made a real impact in this position. Hammered down the ground. All the way, I think. The very best of Tim David. Yeah, power. The power from Tim David. Only second ball he's faced.
He showed his intent first ball. He wants to get this game done and dusted. He doesn't want to take it to the last over.
Help leg side into the gap, and that will be that. That is 6 wins in a row away from home. Quite extraordinary. Tim David then just finishing things off. He made it look so simple, but there was a huge amount of pressure.